It was just an ancient book, but as she starts to turn the page, a sleeping dragon slowly comes to life. A girl called Lily, she's casting spells and weaving magic. Just a girl called Lily, traveling back in time. Such great adventures they can share. Never know what's waiting there. They can take their secret anywhere. A girl called Lily, casting spells and weaving magic, moving through time. That's Lily.
I love Fridays. Oh, what's the matter, Hector?
Nothing. All right. I'm bored out of my bin in this room. I used to be the bravest dragon in all of dragondom. I used to be the most feared, dangerous, fire-breathing dragon ever. Knights used to quake in their little metal suits. People used to call me Hector, the bestest dragon in the world.
Are you telling me the truth?
All right. This is the truth. A long time ago, in a place far, far away, lived me, Hector. Dragons used to say, "Hey, Hector, what are you doing today?" And I'd say, "A lot, Mom, a lot." And now look at me. Here I am, in this dusty old room with cobwebs for company. It's so boring. Dragondom. Now that was exciting. Dragons used to call me Hector.
This place isn't boring, and I do call you Hector.
Not in the same way. You say Hector, but in Dragondom they used to say Hector. Dragondoniums used to say, "Hector, your scales are looking very green. When do you ever comment on my scales?"
Wait, I've got an idea. How about a nice surprise?
Like the time I walked in on you in the bathroom?
Not quite. Now close your eyes, Hector. No peeking. I said no peeking.
Sorry.
Shing-a-ling-a!
Always zinga!
Lemon lime
Back in time!
Welcome back to Dragondom.
This doesn't look like Dragondom to me. Where are all the dragons? And the knights quaking in their armor? Will you stop throwing those things at me? You know I don't trust leaves.
I didn't throw any.
We're in the famed land of the moving trees.
Hector,
Huh? You know, that sounds like my Uncle Cranky. I'll go and surprise him.
don't be daft.
Too late. I've made up my mind.
Ooh, I can't see him anywhere. Where are you, darling? Snappy!
Honey, I've found him.
Are you sure that's Snappy?
Of course I'm sure. I can see just fine. Do you think that there's something wrong with my eyes? Maybe you have bad eyesight and you can't see him properly.
No, my eyesight is perfect. I am absolutely certain that this is our son, Snappy.
Let me settle this. My name is Hector. I'm a dragon and... You two have just about the worst breath I have ever smelled. So if you'll just put me down, I'll be on my way.
Snappy, you must be getting a cold, dear. Your voice sounds funny.
And I am getting very cross with you. You are a Tyrannosaurus Rex, king of the dinosaurs, and you should be proud. Enough of this dragon nonsense.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in big trouble. What am I going to do? Of course, my magic. Here I am in the great outdoor. I'm walking with a dinosaur. But still I want someone to taunt. A dragon to amuse me with his lore. Oh dear. Without Hector, I can't use my magic.
My mother told me that no dinosaur has ever gone to the Forbidden Forest and come back to tell the tale.
I heard that the Tyrannosaurus are the meanest, most horriblest dinosaurs in the whole land.
They have the loudest roar in the universe. Roar! Roar!
I'm not afraid of a Tyrannosaurus.
Well, why don't you prove it? You're too scared to go to the Forbidden Forest.
I would too go to the Forbidden Forest.
Ha! Stop making up stories, Tricky. Come on, guys. Let's leave Tricky here with his big imagination.
Hi, I'm Tricky the Triceratops. You're a funny-looking dinosaur.
I'm a Gurgosaurus. I'm Lilly the Gurgosaurus.
A Gurgosaurus? Not from around these parts, eh? Are you a herbivore?
Why not?
Are you hungry? Want some ferns? They're delish.
You know, I just ate. Thank you very much.
So, what are you doing here?
My friend, Hector the Dragon-saurus, has been kidnapped by 2 Tyrannosaurus Rex. They took him into the woods, and I have to get him back. Otherwise, I can't use my magic. I need him to show me the way home.
A kidnapping? Scary. Can I help find him?
I keep telling you, I'm not Snappy.
We can see who you are with our own 2 eyes. Now, will you stop fooling around?
Ouch! You guys have the worst eyesight ever. It's no wonder you're extinct. Phew! Now I know why your breath stinks so bad.
Now, Snappy, you must be hungry, sweetie. What would you like Daddy to get for you?
Anything you want. My treat.
Anything I want? This mightn't be too bad after all.
First of all, you can give this place a tidy up. How do you expect me, Snappy, your son, to become a deadly dinosaur in this mess?
You're right. I'll get straight to it.
So, tell me why this is called the Forbidden Forest?
Look, it'll be fine. What's the worst thing that could happen? Ah! Excuse me. those ferns have a nasty effect on my tummy.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Finally! Did you grow that straw yourself? Now make sure this nest is comfortable for your precious baby to sleep in. Oh, Father dear,
Yes, Snappy?
I'm thirsty. Can you get me some water? Room temperature, please.
Room?
Right, I'm tired. Dad, tell me a bedtime story. I suppose you could call this comfortable, but the Ritz it ain't. Now story me, Pops.
Once upon a time, there was a Princess T-Rex who was caught in a tree.
Boring! Mom, you give it a go.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a brave young T-Rex.
Was his name Snappy?
His name was Snappy. And Snappy had to make a long journey to the mountain
wrong.
of memories.
If you want something done properly, you have to do it yourself. I'll tell it. In a planet far, far away lived a witch and her extremely handsome, witty pal, Hector. Everybody loved Hector. They called him Funky.
So, Gurgosaurus live in a place called Humanland. It's a long journey from here.
You have very colorful scales. How come you have no horns like me?
I'm a female, but the males have horns, all right.
And can you fly?
You do ask a lot of questions, don't you?
Absolutely. Like, why is that thing round your wrist flashing red?
Oh no, trouble.
What?
We have to hide. Uh-oh.
Oviraptors. They are nasty. But don't worry, I can handle them.
That hurt! We'll be taking that precious shiny thing. We like shiny things.
Grab onto my tail! Ow! Not so hard! Lily, help us!
Why, thank you. Yes, I have been working out.
You're giving the award for the nicest talents to me.
Right. It's been a blast and smelly, but I'm out of here. Perfect. Maybe I have a future as an Olympic gymnast. There you go, Hector. The single most fantastic thing you've ever done in your whole entire life, and nobody was there to see it. Well, that's just great. Uh-oh.
For the last time, get back into your nest!
I'm going.
If I hear one more peep out of you, you will be grounded for life!
Thanks for helping me out there.
You're welcome.
I was actually talking to her.
You're welcome.
Oh, my parents are going to be so mad with me for leaving the nest again.
Your name isn't Snappy by any chance?
You're not psychic by any chance?
So you're the lost Tyrannosaurus.
You're a Tyrannosaurus?
I sure am, buddy.
But you're not fierce and scary.
Nope, but my parents can be when they get angry.
Go to sleep and be quiet! Quiet!
Uh-oh, Dad's mad with me. Hang on, he doesn't know I'm here.
It's a long, long story.
Whether it's true or said in jest, I always thought I was the best. But it's silly to have no Lily, so let her be in this here nest. Oh, no, no magic. Oh, help me, Lily! Help me, Lily. Oh, silly Lily.
Oh, just look at our little baby, sleep talking. No, over here.
That sounded like Hector.
Who's Hector?
The Dragonosaurus that your parents have mistaken for you. Weren't you listening to the story?
It was boring.
Will you two be quiet? We have to find a way to get Hector out of there and Snappy back in without your parents finding out. What's the best way to sneak in?
Quietly on all fours?
I was talking to Snappy.
Well, Mom and Dad have really bad eyesight. You know the saying, can't see past the end of your nose?
Yep.
It was invented for them.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I remember this one time. They nearly trampled all over me. It was quite funny, really. If I wasn't such a nimble, fit young dinosaur, I don't know what would have happened. This Hector, is he young, nimble, and fit too?
Not exactly. We better move super fast. I've got an idea.
Mom! Mom!
Snappy? Herman, go over and check if Snappy is in the nest.
Who am I kidding? I can't see a thing. He's not here, honey!
Mom! I'm over here! Come on!
What took you so long?
Oh, nothing. Snappy.
There you are. Will you stop running away like that? You know how nervous your father gets.
I'm sorry.
You should have seen it! A somersault! It was fantabulous. I have never been so proud of myself.
Not now, Hector. We don't have time.
But I'll forget to tell you later.
That thingamajig around your wrist is flashing again.
What is the meaning of this? Am I seeing things? Trespassers?
Yes, Herman, you are seeing things. I don't see anything.
Me neither.
Nor me.
Why don't you have a nap, dear? You look exhausted.
Too right. It's been a long, long day.
What is the meaning of this?
These are my friends, Mom.
Snappy! You know you're not supposed to stray from the nest, and you know your father doesn't like visitors.
I'm sorry.
And you! How dare you pretend to be Snappy?
Yeah. How about that? Did I ever tell you what wonderful teeth you have?
Oh, you. Really?
We'd better go. Nice to meet you. See you, Snappy.
Bye.
So long.
Ciao!
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
The wrist thing's flashing again.
Oh,
Hey!
we have to go this way now.
Oh,
It was really nice to meet you. See you again.
Good luck.
yeah. Good luck.
So tricky. Did you see the Tyrannosaurus's lair?
Yep. It was very neat and tidy, and it smelled like fresh flowers. And my friend Lilly, the Gurgosaurus, and I rescued a Dragonosaurus from the nest who was mistaken for a Tyrannosaurus.
Stop telling fibs. Yeah, Tricky.
Leave my friend Tricky alone.
Hey, Snappy! What are you doing here?
Want to play?
But what about your parents?
Mom said I could, as long as I was back by sunset.
Cool! Let's play chasing! Catch me if you can! You can't catch me!
Phew, I'm pooped. It's good to be home.
Oh, really? I thought this place was boring.
This coming from a girl who mixed up dragondom with the Cretaceous period. Why don't you sit down and listen to how I somersaulted out of the T-Rex nest? The T-Rex were plotting what to do with me. I remembered I had extraordinary agility, and this would be the key to my escape. Nobody thought I would make it.
Who was there?
Well, I didn't see anyone, but I could tell I had an audience. They were probably hiding in the trees in awe of my bravery and good looks. Bravery is a funny thing. You just have to stare your fear straight in the face and say, "Not today, buddy. I'm too busy not being afraid."